Hey, welcome. I give y'all time to get on in here because y'all know I ain't supposed to be on here. I had to pop on though to tell y'all now. I'm not gonna make y'all wait a whole nother month to hear about the New Edition concert. Y'all know I was raving about New Edition, and I hope everything works properly. I hope it does not do stupid stuff, but like I said, I need a new computer, and I'm gonna change my internet. And I haven't done that yet, so that's why I haven't really. I'm not on here, and then other things, just life in general. I hadn't been on there. I needed a break, but once I get a new computer and change my internet, I'll be on here regularly. But I had to come on here for you all to tell you all about the New Edition concert, how it was, what I thought, how it went. What did I have a good time? Was it horrible? Were they terrible? Was it great? Was it amazing? Who knows? You won't know unless you went to the concert yourself in Cincinnati, Ohio this past weekend. But if you didn't, or if you went to any of the other concerts on tour, but I know some of them had some experiences, but they still say the New Edition put on a heck of a show in spite of some of the mishaps that happened. I was watching a video today of a lady that went to the concert in Baltimore, I think. In Baltimore's concert. Hello, welcome. Make sure y'all thumbs up this video and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Um, but they said in the one in Baltimore that Bobby Brown had a stomach virus and had to leave the stage after the first couple of songs, and then Michael Bivins had hurt his leg in New York at Madison Square Garden the night before, and he had to leave sometime and get off stage, and he came back in the end. So they had those two issues, but New Edition still went on with the concert and performed greatly for them in Baltimore. So she said they still Johnny Gill filled in for Bobby Brown and just different stuff. So she said they still put on a heck of a show, even though the mishaps. But how did it go for us in Cincinnati when I went to Cincinnati, Ohio to see it? How did it go? How did the concert go? Was it good? Was it great? Was it amazing? Was it terrible? Was it horrible? How did it go? Anyway, I'm trying to give some people some time to get in here, get on here. Make sure y'all thumbs up, um, so we can get more people in here, get some people in here to hear about this New Edition concert. So I've been a New Edition fan since I was a child. So I hadn't been to a New Edition concert since the Home Again tour, which was like 20 years ago, I think. It was like 20 years ago, if not longer. Oh, probably longer than that. Matter of fact, let's look it up when that Home Again tour. I think it was like 24 or 25 years ago. Probably 26. Might have been longer than that. Let's see. I hadn't been to a New Edition concert since the Home Again because I like to see it when everybody is there, when all six of them are there together. I mean, I love it when it's five, but I like to see it when Bobby's with them too. I like to see it when it's all six of them. So Home Again was the last time I think it was all six of them together on stage. I'm not sure, but to my knowledge, I think it is. I know New Edition has went on tour, but I think it was just for the five of them. I don't think Bobby has been on tour with them since Home Again, the Home Again tour, which that was a whole nother story. That was that was when Bobby was being Bobby, and that was not. It was kind of he kind of messed up the tour on that one, but this time Bobby acted right because Bobby's grown man. He's a grown man now, so hey, so he acted like he had some sense this time. Kudos to Bobby Brown. Sometimes you just got to go through life and stuff changes you. It was 1997. Home Again tour was in 1997. That's a long time ago, y'all. That was a long time ago. Mm-mm. I didn't know it was that long ago, but I said it's yeah, it'd be like 20. Well, 1997 is what? What is that, y'all? Calculate. I'm usually good at calculations, but right now I'm off. It's like 26, no, 26, 25 years. I was right. I said about 24, 25 years. So yeah, that Home Again tour was 25 years ago. I hadn't seen New Edition in that long. And when they announced this tour, because I had said something last year, I said, I need to see New Edition in concert. It's been too long. It's been too long. And then I said that on 4th of July last year when I was driving to Chicago, listening to some New Edition in the car. I said, I need to see them. And then months later, they announced the Home Again. Not Home Again. The Culture tour, and I was so excited. I thought I wasn't gonna be able to make it because my situations was going this way and that way financially, and then I got blessed in January and right on time with a great job and was able to, get that expensive ticket, which is not as expensive as some other concerts are way more than that, but I did pay $255 for my concert ticket, but we had some heck of a seats. We were like the level above the floor. The floor was there, and they had like a box seat in front of us on the floor, and then we were that right there in that row, right above the floor. So, and then we were only two sections over from the stage, so we had awesome seats. Thanks to my cousin Greg, thumbs up, cuz, for getting them awesome seats for us at the last minute because we bought our ticket the week before. I think it was the week before. We bought our tickets on the 4th. The concert was on the 12th. So we bought our tickets on the 4th, and we got awesome seats thanks to my cousin, because I couldn't find them seats. I found some seats that was decent, but they was way higher than the seats my cousin got. But my cousin had those awesome seats. And so, and I did hey Trisha, hey, how you doing? How's everything going? I hope things are going good. I just had to get on here to talk to you about this concert because I didn't want to wait a whole month to tell you about the concert. Plus, I have a video that I recorded with the concert too, with me having fun in the concert, them performing and all that. But I wanted to get on here and talk to the people about it. And what did I think about it? Was it great? Was it everything I thought it was going to be? Okay, let me get to the point because I hear people ramble like I've been rambling for the past 6 minutes trying to let people get on here. But the concert, number one tip about going to the New Edition to the Culture concert is be on time. Be on time. Don't be 1 minute late. Don't be 2 minutes late. Hello, Redcliffe. Hey. Hope you're doing good. How you doing? Hey, make sure you have thumbs up, thumbs up. Um, don't be no minutes late. They start on time. They don't start on CP time. They start on NE time, New Edition time, on time. Okay? So that's the first tip for us folk that want to be running late. Cause of me, I will blame myself because I'm always late. But I did pretty good this time, but I still made us 5 minutes late. I made us 5 minutes late. We got there in the line at 8:05, and we were in the line, and Jodeci was already on stage singing. My cousin was like, "It's Jodeci already?" And he really wanted to see Jodeci. And he wanted to go because he liked New Edition as well, but he just remember how when I was a kid, how we used to do dance routines to New Edition songs and all that, and be in the park, showing them our dance routines. And he was just like, "I just want to go just to see you dance, cuz. I just want to see you have a good time. I want to see you dance. I just want to go just to see how happy you gonna be, because I know you love New Edition." I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be happy." Just let me give it a second and see if it comes back, please. Hopefully it does. Okay, the connection's back. Um, so the concert was supposed to start. The time was 8 o'clock, and I guess it started at 8 o'clock. Jodeci must have hit that stage right at 8 o'clock because we was up there. We got there 8:05 in line. We heard them singing, "Come Talk to Me." Then they got to stay while we was in the. We could hear them singing, but we weren't inside the concert. But then after that, we got in the concert and we got it all down to our seats. And I had these boots with these heels. Like, why did I do that? I just wanted to be, I was the 7th member of New Edition. You have to look at my Instagram, which is I'll be so random as well, to see what I mean by the 7th member of New Edition. You have to look at that to see that. I was sugar shop, y'all. I was sugar shop for the concert. I was gonna get on stage, but I thought and sang with them. I thought I was gonna get up there and sing with them, y'all. Anyway, but I was in them heels and I had on some boots. And for some reason, our weather here wanted to switch up only on that day. We've been having 60 degrees weather. We got 61 degrees here today. But Friday night, Friday was 60 degrees during the day. It dropped all the way down and snowed, a blizzard and everything. I was driving to Cincinnati from Lexington in a blizzard, thinking I didn't want to get stuck here and not be able to get up there on Saturday because they were saying we were going to get 3 to 6 inches of snow, but we did not. It didn't end up that way from where it was so warm during the day and switched up like the ground was still warm, so the snow kind of melted. It stuck to the grass, but not the streets. Now, hey, Chef, welcome. I hope everything's fine with you. I'm good. Just talking about the New Edition concert, how it was, letting y'all know how it was, and if y'all going, if y'all know what y'all in for. So I drove through a blizzard to get to New Edition. I had to say I'm gonna get there on Friday night because I'm not gonna be stuck Saturday trying to get to Cincinnati from Lexington. No, I'm going Friday night because I'm staying with my cousin there. They live in Hebron, which is close to right across the bridge from Cincinnati. So I got there. I struggled. I was praying on the way. The car was blowing, and the snow was coming, y'all. I don't know how I made it, but by the grace of God. I made it up there by the grace of God because I was in the middle of a blizzard, but I was going to get to New Edition, y'all. I was determined. Friday night, but the concert was Saturday night. I just wasn't going to be stuck here not to make it, but I wouldn't have been stuck after they hyped the weather up more than it was. They hyped it up more than it was. But I don't care. I made it, and I made it back here safely. So that's all that matters now. It didn't matter at the moment. I was scared to death. I was terrified. But anyway, like I said, we got there and then we went out. We had to go all the way down because we had great seats, so we had to walk down all those steps. It was a Heritage Bank Arena in Cincinnati, Ohio, and we had to walk all the way down all those steps to get to our seat, which basically was like a great seat. Like I said, the floor was right below us. The floor seats were right below where we were. We were in the first row of the lower level. First row of the lower level, two sections over from the stage. Awesome seats. I'm just so happy about the seats. Anyway, but Jodeci, so Jodeci was performing, and it was Devontae, Mr. Dalvin, and KC. JoJo didn't make our show. He's been at other shows. So I don't know what was wrong with JoJo. I don't know because they said they're not on drugs. They're drug free now and stuff. That Casey and JoJo and all of them are drug free. And you can tell they look nice. They look good. I've seen performances with JoJo online on YouTube, but I don't know if he was sick or something for our performance. I don't know what happened with JoJo, but he did so good that you couldn't tell that JoJo wasn't there. They did good, and they looked great. They looked amazing, and they just did a good job. You thought you was listening to the album. They did so good. Casey did his thing. Devontae, he got to do his little thing with the talking and stuff, and Mr. Dalvin, they did their thing. Jodeci did their thing. Now I did make it. We was outside doing come and talk to me and stay because we was trying to get in. They was holding up the line a little bit, but we did hear. Was inside with "Cry for You." Jodeci sung "Cry for You." They sung "Get On Up." They sung "Fiend" in both versions. Um, what else did they sing? And "Come Talk to Me and Stay," which was what we missed in the beginning. And there was another song I thought they sung "Forever My Lady." Of course, they had to sing "Forever My Lady." They sung that. Boy, I was just so into it. I was into it with Joe because I used to love Jodeci too. I love Jodeci. You don't hear him no more because they ain't around. But yeah, I love Jodeci. I love me some Jodeci too. But Jodeci was more for when you was in a relationship and you was in love and stuff like it. But New Edition just was fun songs, and there was love songs too, but it was just more, But Jodeci was about love and making love and all that stuff. That's what Jodeci was. They was just getting down. Jodeci was getting down all around. Okay, but no, Jodeci did a great job. Great job. Great job. Loved it. Loved it. I got them on video too as well. Y'all see that. When I get the video together, it's gonna be a long video because I filmed basically the whole concert and filmed myself singing the songs at the concert, just letting y'all see how much fun I was having. But yeah, so then Jodeci got off stage, and then when Jodeci got off stage, here comes the DJ. I don't know if DJ Cool was actually there or they was playing a recording that DJ Cool played, but you couldn't really see the DJ. I know New Edition had their own DJ, so I don't know if he was just playing DJ Cool's music. I don't really know because I thought it was DJ Cool because he was on the microphone. I think DJ Cool was there. I'm not sure though because I couldn't see him really. It was because it was dark in there and stuff when the DJ came on. But he said, "I'm the one and only DJ Cool." So I don't think they was playing that from a recording. I think he was there playing music like in between Jodeci and New Edition. So y'all know who DJ Cool's the "Let Me Clear My Throat." Yeah, that's DJ Cool if y'all don't know. So he was playing different songs and jamming. When the crowd was jamming, the crowd was singing. I give it to Cincinnati. The crowd was in it. The crowd was in it. They wasn't dead. They wasn't boring. The crowd was in it. It had to be sold out. And if it wasn't sold out, it must have been like one or two tickets left. It was packed. It was a packed house, y'all. Packed house. It was a packed house. And everybody was just having a good time. A good time. And he played like all the old school songs. He played some DMX. He played some No Limit Soldiers. He played some Mary J. Blige. He's just mixing all the old school songs, just mixing. And of course, he played Let Me Clear My Throat because that's his. And he played, what else? He was just playing some good stuff. And we was just jamming. I was stood up the whole time, y'all. Head heels is high on. And I stood the whole time. I might have sat down for 1 second and I got right back up. I couldn't sit down. Like the Jodeci song says, you better get on up down. You can't sit down. I couldn't sit down, y'all. I just couldn't. I couldn't sit down. I just was up. My cousin and his wife was sitting down a lot. Not me. I couldn't sit down. Y'all know me in music. I got to dance. I got to get up and be excited. So they played all that. Then the next thing, here they go. Let me hear y'all make some Cincinnati. Let me hear y'all make some noise for New Edition. Y'all know I had to be dramatic, but that's how they did it though. And then they came up on stage, and then the lights came. It was dark at first. They was on the stage and it was dark when they said it. The lights and all that, all the fantastics and all the glamour. They played like some radio reviews, like songs. They're different songs in the beginning. They have New Edition, like a Nicki Minaj. They played parts of it. Just anybody who mentioned New Edition in some songs, like at one, let me get some Marvin Gaye, some New Edition, and then Nicki Minaj got some song. Just playing all that in the beginning. That was like the intro for them to come on the stage. Just talking about how epic artists have mentioned them as being epic artists. So yeah, I just was so excited. So they came on stage, y'all. I was just so happy. And they got up there. I think the first song they sung was Mr. Telephone Man. It was either Mr. Telephone Man or Candy Girl. It was one of those, but I think it was Mr. Telephone Man. So they did that first. I mean, they had a nice they had the red trench coats on with the black hats, I think. I don't think their hats was red. I think their for their fedoras was black. And they had on all black with the black tennis shoes with the red bottoms. And they was doing their little dances. Mr. Telephone Man, there's something wrong with my line. When I dial my baby's number, I get a click every time. They do all these type of dances like the Temptations and stuff. That's what they were doing. All they little dances. They stayed on beat. They was doing it. New Edition did. They was doing it, y'all. And then they left. They did. I think they might have performed Candy Girl or something after that. And then they went into different. I can't remember the exact order, but y'all see the exact order in the videos. But they did Mr. Telephone Man, Candy Girl, and then at one point they broke off. Hey, WDM. Yeah, I went to the show and I had a great time. That's why I'm telling y'all about it. I went Saturday to the show in Cincinnati. So at one point they broke off and Bobby Brown did what song did he? I'm not gonna be in order of how it actually went because my memory. Y'all see when I put the video up how it actually went. But I know Bobby Brown go. Let it go away. Hopefully make it go away. I know I went into Maxwell on that, but I was saying that because the connection issue was there. So I'm trying to make it go away. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, they broke off like that, and sometimes it would be all of them singing when Bobby sung songs. Like I think with My Prerogative, all of them were on stage with My Prerogative, and Bobby was singing it, but they were singing background and singing with him. So it was like a lot of unity. It was just so awesome how unified they were, because the Home Again concert 25 years ago wasn't that unity because Bobby was Bobby. Bobby was feeling himself then, and he was going through some things. So he was trying to take over the show then. So it wasn't that unity at the Home Again tour, but with the Culture tour, it was so much unity between them. It was lovely and awesome to see them just like helping each other out with the songs, and they was just smiling. They was just happy. I don't even know if they was in pain. I don't know. They was dancing. They was staying on step. It was awesome. Because I've watched some of the other performances online, even the New York one and the other ones online, because other people have recorded. Hey, Jay Kavarsky, thank you for the compliment. No, Bobby Brown didn't lose his gift. No, he didn't. No, he did not. Bobby Brown was up there. He was singing. He was doing his thing. All of them did their thing. They all did their thing. And I'm not saying that because I'm a New Edition fan, because y'all know if I'm disappointed, I'll tell you I was disappointed because I keep it real. But no, they showed up and they showed out. Like I said on my Instagram, and I want to see what I wore to the concert. Go look at my Instagram. It's the same as my YouTube. La be so random. I got a couple of reels on there for you. And I did put a clip from the concert on my Instagram when they were singing "Can You Stand the Rain." That was the last song they sung of the night, and it was just like, oh, it's so awesome to just sing that and end it out. But they did. They was up there for like an hour and 40 minutes, or hour 45 minutes. So they performed their butt off, and I loved every minute of it. If I could go see it again, I would pay that $255 and see it again. I probably would pay $355 because I probably want to pay for whatever the front row seats are to be right there. Because Ralph kept coming down in the crowd. He kept coming down on the speaker. I could have got a picture with Ralph if I was in the front row. Or I could have possibly just turned around and got a picture with them in the background. Because they didn't have like backstage. You can't do that pandemic. They didn't have it, not for us. I don't know if they had it for other locations, but for us, because that's what I wanted was backstage passes, but they didn't have that for us. It said you could pay for Candy Girl passes and this and that, but it said does not include meeting the artist. It just included some seats that wasn't even the best seats. They were not in the best. They were not as good as our seats that we got, and they cost more. I'm like, nah, no, thank you. If I can't see them, I don't WDMI. Khalil. Yeah, well, I'm still keep calling you WDMI. Thank you, Khalil. Trisha. Yeah, who was that? It was. Oh, it was you. You just got quiet. You came in here and got quiet for a while. You must be watching them kids. You watching them kids. Yeah, I tried to batch it, get myself, for the video's sake, just for the sake of the video. But anyway, yeah, it was just awesome. The concert was amazing. They sung, like I said, Mr. Telephone Man, Candy Girl, Bobby Brown songs he sung, but it was all spread out. It wasn't like he sung all his songs at once. They spread the performances out, so they would come on stage, get off, change. They changed probably at least 7 or 8 times. They changed. I don't know if they was just changing. I think they was just changing their coats, but they had some sharp jackets and sharp coats, y'all. They had a red sequence jacket that was sharp. They had some leather coats that had like some sequins on them. Bobby Brown was wearing a white one with some studs and sequins on it, and it was him and I think Ralph that was wearing the white ones. Everybody else had like silver ones. They had like studs and sequins on them. BBD had a sharp little red Michael Jackson looking jacket. I mean, they had some sharp coats, y'all. And then Ralph Tresvant came after. Like at one point, Johnny Gill had just sung one of his songs. And he was like, we're gonna get the crowd involved. We're gonna get the crowd involved. He's like, okay, our DJ, this is the NE DJ. We're gonna get him to play some songs. Let's see what y'all know. Just other slow songs. And he played, can you play a couple of 2 or 3 slow songs? And we want to make sure we can hear him in the back. We want to hear him in the back. We want to hear him singing. So they played what they played? Keith Sweat. Whoa. Ooh, make it last forever and ever. Don't let our love in. Don't let our love in. Anyway, y'all know that song. Oh, you ain't had them in a minute? Okay. You was in the kitchen, okay. But yeah, they played that, and the crowd got into that. And he's like, the ladies sang that ladies part, the guys sang the guys part. So we had a good time with that. Then he went into Mary J. Blige. What was it? Oh, I will love you anyway, even if you cannot stay. You, la, 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 la. You are the one for me. I don't know. I'm messing up the words. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Whoa, sweet thing. Don't you know you're my everything? So he went into that. And we was singing that. The crowd was in it. We was in it, y'all. The crowd in Cincinnati was hype. We wasn't no little dull, nothing. We wasn't dull. I had this little girl, but she wasn't no little girl. I'm sure she was a grown woman like me, but she was just shorter. She was short. She probably came right back right here. But she just kept saying, Bobby! And it would be at the most random times. I thought I was random, but she was quite random with her, Bobby! When y'all see the video, y'all gonna hear her because she was right beside me. And she just was just randomly saying, I said, Lord, I said, you love some Bobby Brown. Every time she thought he got a little quiet. If Bobby Brown was on the stage, Bobby! And I think it worked for her at the end because at the very end, after they did Can You Stand the Rain, I look at the video and she said, Bobby! At one time. And when at the part where they raised the hand to end out, his face was looking in our direction. So I think he actually looked to see if he could see who was doing that at the end of the concert. So I don't know if she knows he did that because she was filming too, but she wasn't filming everything. She was too busy saying, Bobby! Oh my gosh, I kept laughing every time she did it. I laughed. I couldn't stop laughing because it was just so funny how she was, because she would be just so calm. She'd be standing there watching the concert so calm, dancing, singing, like me and her was just standing up dancing and singing the whole time. And then she just out of nowhere, Bobby! I love you, Bobby! It was just funny to me. That was why somebody else had to hear her so bad. And I think he did finally hear her at the end of the concert. It's so funny. of it. When our family get it up, you'll hear. And you'll if you look at the stage and look at Bobby's eyes, you'll see that he looked that direction that we were in, and we weren't far from the stage. We just were on the lower level. We weren't on the floor. We were in the first row of the lower level. Yeah, she was. It was so funny. I was starstruck too, but wasn't screaming for. I don't have no one New Edition person that I love so much. At one point, I was all Johnny Gill. At one point, I was all Ronnie DeVoe. I just love New Edition. I just love them as a whole. So at the end, I did say, "We love you, New Edition." I had to say that at the end after they finished "Can You Stand the Rain." I was like, because I had an awesome time. It was the highlight of my year so far. It has made my 2022, but if 2022 is going to be an awesome year for me, it's so much going on, so much I'm going to do, and I keep getting more things to do. But yeah, that concert was awesome. If you paid your money, if you ain't paid your money, go get your ticket. If you love New Edition, if you love Jodeci, and Charlie Wilson is on some of the tours. He wasn't at ours. Charlie Wilson was not at Cincinnati, but it was not like we really missed anything because the Jodeci was so awesome and New Edition was so awesome. Both of them give you a heck of a performance, and be there on time. As I said, do not be late. Might want to even get there early. Maybe there's might see something a little early before Jodeci hits the stage. I don't know because we got there at 8:05 and Jodeci was already singing "Come and Talk to Me." So don't play with your timing if you're going to the Culture Tour because they are on point, on time. New Edition does not play. They boom, 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 boom. That's what they give you. It's not too many breaks. The one break is between Jodeci and New Edition, and then there's like I said, a short 2-song break in between New Edition. I mean, just where we sung the slow songs, there was like another change for them. But what they were doing, they would have maybe 4 members on stage and 2 members would be changing, 3 members on stage, and then members would change. So they would change at different times. And those other 2 members come back on the stage while the other ones would go to they had it down. They had it down. New Edition had it down. And you would not think they was 55 years old. 55 where? 55 where? They was on point, on beat, on rhythm. Psh, 55 where half these young folks couldn't perform as good as New Edition performed. They got it together. Don't make no fun of nobody because they size or because of nothing. Because Bobby was hanging in there, Johnny was hanging in there. They was doing it. They was in shape. They was doing their thing and staying on beat. And they gave a heck of a performance. The best performance. Oh my gosh, it was just so awesome. I can't even really describe it to y'all. It was a great, amazing performance. They did a amazing job. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I loved it. Every minute of it. Every minute of it. And I'm telling you the songs that they sung. Like I've been trying to tell y'all this whole time. I get so excited because it was just such an exciting experience. But they sung Mr. Telephone Man, Candy Girl, Bobby Brown sung uh what's that? Rock, 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 rock. It's not I Wanna Rock With You. It's rock. What is it? What's his song? Rock and roll and yeah. I want to rock with you, baby, all night long. Yeah, it is. I want to rock with you. I was wrong. Ooh, sorry, I ain't flipping y'all, but y'all ain't see my hand anyway. But he sung, I want to rock with you, baby, all night long. Rock and roll and roll and rock. Make it sweet love. Don't you never stop. Yeah, he sung that. Let me in your hand. Okay, we're going to get on back into it. Okay, let's get back into it, y'all. And then um, what else? Johnny Gill sung "Fairweather Friend," and um, BBD. What did they sing first? They didn't sing "Poison" first. They sung "Do Me, Baby" first. They sung "You Can Do Me in the Morning, You Can Do Me in the Night, You Can Do Me When You Want to Do Me." Mm-hmm. Hey, Monica News and Views. Hey, girl, how you doing? How you doing? They sung that. Boy, they was just so off. They was just, oh my gosh. If you love New Edition, if you love BBD, if you love Ralph Tresvant, Johnny Gill, Bobby Brown, Jodeci, go see this concert. That's all I can say. It was just amazing. Amazing. It's worth the hundreds of dollars that you pay. If you want to be a nosebleed, go on pay that $90 and be in the nosebleed. But no, I wanted to be close. And I would, like I said, if I can get somewhere where they performing again, if I'm happening to be in the area and they performing, I'm not going to look online and go travel to go. No, I'm not going to do that. But if I happen to be traveling and they happen to be there at the same time I'm traveling, I would pay to go see them again. That's how great it was. That's how good of an experience it was from beginning to the end. From the beginning with Jodeci and to the end when New Edition ended it all off. I still ain't got through the song list. Okay, I said did BBD did "Do Me Baby," and then uh Bobby Brown might have came back out and sung another one of his songs, which he did "Tenderoni." Of course, he did "Tenderoni." Truth about Roni, she's the sweetest little girl. If you treat her right, real nice, and hold her tight. When you believe, if you believe in love and all that it would do for you, give it a chance, girl. You'll find romance, girl. When you find a tenderoni that is right for you, make it official. Give her your love, oh yeah. My heart belongs to tenderoni. Let me stop before I get a copyright. Yeah, he sung that. And then when he got to that part, it's the truth about Rona. She's a sweet old girl, about the sweetest little girl in the whole wide world. She make the toughest homeboy fall deep in love. And what you had her Rona, you would never give her up. She's a special kind of girl to make a daddy proud. You know the kind of girl stands out in crowds. You find a tenderoni, cause a Roni is a ride. I think I'm gonna love her for the rest of my life. The crowd did that part. He let us do that part. We did the lie. Yeah. Oh Lord, I was just singing the whole time. I was so excited. It was just so lovely. I loved it. So he did Tenderoni. And then I said, did Johnny Gill did Fairweather Friend. Johnny Gill did Rub You the Right Way. Touch. Power tenderness when I touch and rub you the right way. But let's the smoothest part. Oh, and one of my favorite songs Ricky Bell did, and he was on stage by himself while everybody was changing, and he did that. And the dancers was on stage with the New Edition dancers are awesome. They did a great job. And for the guys, y'all want to go see the dancers. For the fellas, y'all want to go see them dancers. That's all I'm gonna say. They was good, and they was pretty, and they was on point. Okay, so go for the dancers if you don't want to go for New Edition. But if you're a guy that likes New Edition, go see New Edition. But the girls, the dancers was on point. Okay, they was doing all the old school dances, and they was just on point. They was on point. The dancers was on point. The New Edition dancers was on point. Oh yeah, they did, Monica. Oh yeah, they was doing it all. I'm trying to tell you, it's worth it. If you got to, if this tour is coming close to your city, or because Cincinnati's an hour and 15 minutes from me, but if it's coming close to your city, it's worth it. If you're 3 hours away from where it's going, it's worth it. But be on time, like I said, on time early. Be 5 minutes early because they start on time. They don't play about that. So it's just wonderful. But one of the best parts that I like, okay, I just told you about Ricky Bell when he sung, but Ricky Bell sung one of my favorite songs from BBD, which it was just him on stage singing it because he's really the only one that sings that song. I guess they sung background on it, but when will I see you smile again? Y'all know I love it. If y'all seen me singing that on here before when I played it before, Ricky Bell tore that song up, boy. He sung "When Will I See You Smile Again." Of course, I was singing too. I had to sing, but he hit every note. He hit every note on "When Will I See You Smile Again." Boy, the crowd was in it. The crowd was in it. The crowd was so hyped, and Ricky Bell hit every note. Promises I know I've made many times before, and I broke each one of them. And I had to say over and over and over again, don't hurt the one you love. Oh, girl, you see that I apologize. Tell me what to do to get through to you. I know it's not the same. I know I was to blame, but tell me when will eyes see you smile? Look at me, when will I see you smile again? 'Cause you know I messed up, baby, and I know you're fed up, sugar. Woo, woo. I just get excited just thinking about it, y'all. He tore that song up. All them high parts where he says, "Is there something I could say? Is there something I could do?" Ooh, 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 ooh. Anyway, I'm not Ricky Bell. I'm La La B. But I was singing with Ricky Bell because he was singing that song. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. And but then they did that, and there was some more. I know the songs about Johnny Gill did was "Rub You the Right Way," "Farewell to Friend," my. You sure look good tonight. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He sung that. And he went he did all that. Johnny Gill's a little extra, so he did all that, y'all. I'm a little extra, so I love it. If he like it, I love it. So he did all that with the the mama. He did all that. Yeah, he did all that, old Johnny Gill. Yes, he did. No, I ain't. Go look on my Instagram, Khalil. I got my outfit on there. I did a reel because I was the 7th member of New Edition, and y'all might be shocked at what I had on. So you got to check out my Instagram. And I'll be so random to see what I had on, and me being the 7th member of New Edition. Well, thank you, Radcliffe. So yeah, check me out. Cause then my little slit in my dress was. Thank you, Monica. You saw my little videos. My little reel got like a 3,000 something views. I did my little "Can You Stand the Rain" reel. That's my first little reel. I said I'm gonna start doing those little reels on Instagram. So I was trying. I was hoping I get to see them get a picture, but you couldn't because they wasn't doing that for this one. They wouldn't no backstage, no nothing. But now I gotta go to another one because I gotta get a picture with New Edition. I want a picture with New Edition. My friend has one. A lot of people have them. They went to the other concerts through the years, but they don't have pictures. Probably unless they went to the Home Again. Because the last time all 6 of them performed, I think, was the Home Again. I think this is the first tour since Home Again that all 6 of them are together on stage. The 5 have, and then the BBD goes on tour all the time. But anyway, back to the concert. I just keep getting off track. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm just so excited. I'm so excited about it. It was just the highlight of my life right now. It was just so well worth it. It was the highlight. I got some stuff for TikTok. I just ain't put it on TikTok yet, Trisha. But I did do some videos like in the car on the way to the concert for TikTok. It just ain't up yet. I'm gonna get them on there though. And my TikTok's the same. I'll be so random. That's my TikTok. But I did do some for that. But I didn't get to do too many videos of my outfit because we had to get to the concert because I was holding him up. I was holding my cousin and his wife up. I ain't go with no boyfriend. What boyfriend? Who cares about a boyfriend? I'm living my life, not thinking about the problems that could be attached with a man because a man brings problems just like women bring problems to men. Don't want that no more right now. We cool. We good. Let them be in their problems. I need somebody. If I'm gonna have a man, he need to be stress-free living. No relationships perfect, but I don't want nobody who's going to stress me and make me think, what are you doing? Where you at? Bye. Go be where you at. Go do what you do. Deuces. Back to the program. You don't have a TikTok or Instagram. Yeah, I don't know why you asking neither, Trisha. You just asking to be a little pain in the butt. Anyway, back to it. And okay, so the good part, here's the other good part of the concert. The whole concert was good. So it's not just good part, but one part where I was like, oh, that's so awesome how they did that transition. They did some good transitions. It was a lot of awesome transitions between songs and between outfits and they did some great transitions. But one of the transitions was when they had us singing those slow songs when Johnny Gill was like, yeah, so we can go back here and change. or whatever. Let them sing a couple songs. We want to hear them backstage. And that's when we sung the Keith Sweat and the Mary J. Blige. And then like you heard sensitivity start playing in the background. You heard it playing, and then they said, after they say, did they announce Ralph? I think they said, give it up. Yeah, I think they said, y'all ready for some sensitivity? Yeah. Oh, they was like, oh, he was like, oh, y'all know this one? Do y'all know this one? Talking about the sensitivity was playing in the background. We was like, woo, get all hype. We was hype. We was hype. I don't care if my hat was blocking nobody's view, because hey, that's their problem. Other people had on hats too. But nobody complained. So I don't think I was blocking nobody. I was standing up anyway. So if I was gonna block them, I was standing up. I wasn't sitting down. I stood up the whole time. Good. It's saying the connection. Okay, back is back. We back, people. So yeah. And so he was like, y'all know this one? And everybody was like, woo, screaming. And they cut the lights on. And Ralph Tresvant was on stage. He had his head down. He got it till he can get into the song. The song started playing some more. Oh, yeah. You need a man with sensitivity. A man. I don't need a man who will give you money. Come on, let me tell you just what you need, honey. I got what you need. Don't need a man that'll treat you funny. Gentlemen, you need a man with sensitivity. A man like, oh no, my God. Boy, I know that was the song Sensitivity, Ralph Tresvant, but he came on that stage so smooth. When they cut them lights on, he had all this money green velvet jacket, coat, sports coat, I guess you call it. It was just so smooth, and he had a green hat on to match the green jacket. Boy, they was smooth criminals. They had some dark coats and some sharp fedora hats. But he was just like then like and the dancers was on the side of him. It was two dancers, and they had on green bodysuits, full bodysuits, all green. The women dancers, and one was on one side, one was on the other side, so they would do their little moves to the sensitivity. But it was just so smooth. How? Well, you say not too sensitive, yeah, not too sensitive, but a little bit of sensitivity ain't. Hey, that's all right. I don't need no man that's gonna treat me funny. I don't need that. And I don't need a man that'll give me money, but I might want a little bit of money. I've been helping out some poor men, folk. They need to help me out. I don't need their money. I don't need it, but if they want to give it to me, if they want to give it to me, they can. Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Where them dollars? Anybody back? Let's get back. Let's come back, people. We back to the concert. So he did that, and it was awesome. I mean, he was so smooth with it. Ralph Tresvant is so smooth. He's like a smooth criminal, other than Michael Jackson. He is so smooth with it. Like everything he was singing, like all his parts of the song, he was just so smooth with it. I'm trying to tell you, oh Ralph, boy. Oh, Ralph, get you, boy. Ralph is a smooth criminal. Okay? Y'all better watch out for Ralph Tresvant, because he was just so smooth with it. 55, 50-something years old, still smooth. He ain't lost nothing. He ain't lost nothing. Okay? So don't be talking about us 40 and up or 45 and up folk, because we still got it. We still got it. We got it better than some of them young folk that's tired already and they young. Shoot, New Edition was hopping and bopping and sliding all over that stage for almost 2 hours straight. Don't ever say they old, because they got more energy than most of y'all young folks. Y'all be out of breath trying to go sit down somewhere. They was hopping and bopping and everywhere. You said smooth with an F. Yeah, he was a smooth with an F. He was a smooth criminal. I'm trying to tell you, Chef, you better take your wife go see New Edition. Are y'all too young for New Edition? Are you my age? Are you in your 40s or what? Do y'all know New Edition? But even the young folks know New Edition because that New Edition movie. The young folks was at the New Edition concert too. They like New Edition gathered a whole nother fan base from that movie, from the New Edition movie. These young folks like them too. They like them too. New Edition, boy, they smart with it. They knew to put that movie out, so people can know who they are. And they were supposed to went on tour the next year, but they didn't, because I think BBD and Bobby Brown went on tour or something like that. And then the pandemic hit, so it got this tour pushed back so far. But hey, at least they all here and they still all kicking. And they still in good shape, and they did their thing. I'm trying to tell you they did their thing. If y'all got somewhere where Jodeci's gonna be, go see them too. They did their thing. Ain't nothing wrong with none of them. They did their thing, but they sung a lot of songs because I ain't even got through all of them. Said sensitivity. Okay, what was next? What else did they say? Of course, BBD did Poison. Of course, that was a high moment of the night, a hype moment of the night, Poison, because everybody, you love Poison. It's driving me out of my mind. That's why it's hard for me to find. Can't get it out of my head. Miss a kiss a lot. One move you dead. That girl is poison. Never trust a big button smile. That girl is poison. She's dangerous. Boom. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ah, you a stone cold gangster lie. You a stone cold gangster lie. You better go take your wife to go see them. You better go see them. He ain't talking about nothing, Trisha. He's a stone cold gangster lie. You say you love women like you with all energy. That's the ripped off those ripped jeans you got on. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I need an around way girl. I don't know where that came from, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm just hyped. You said I'm really a teenager. I am not a teenager. I am an old, dried up breast milk woman. Ain't that what Kevin Samuel says? Dried up breast milk. You got dry milk. Anyway, we ain't gonna get on him. We ain't gonna get on him. Okay? Y'all keep asking, but yeah, it's about ripped jeans, okay? So yeah, poison and poison, 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 poison. You know, they was jamming. The dancers was jamming. BBD was jamming on point. Boy, don't be talking about us 45 and ups. Don't be talking about us, boy. We got more. And I'm trying to tell you. You said, oh, you held Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels can't held himself because he can't keep his own marriages together. He done been married 3 times, probably gonna work on his 4th or whatever. He don't even know how to give it. I'm not gonna get relationship advice from somebody with a bunch of failed relationships, a bunch of failed marriages, not even relationships. Somebody with a bunch of failed marriages. So he can't give me no advice. But if y'all men like to take it from it, I like it. Y'all like it. I love it for y'all because y'all want to take advice from a bad man. We ain't gonna talk about him. We talking about New Edition. We talking about good and brighter things. We're not on him. New Edition. Anyway, they did Poison. Bell Biv DeVoe did Poison. Um, okay, what other songs it was sung? I done told y'all Candy Girl, Mr. Telephone Man. They did. You're gonna have to count me out. You're gonna have to count me out. You're gonna have to count. I wanna be with my girlfriend. You're gonna have to count me out this time. You're gonna have to count me out. They did that. Ooh, and then if it isn't love, boy, they did that. When they did that, you know, they did it. Doom, 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 doom. You know, that's a little spin. Doom, 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 doom. What's the step? They go like, yeah, they do something like that. They was doing all the dances. They was doing all of it. Doing all the dance. Hey, Maya Paya. Maya Paya. I'm over here excited talking about the concert. I said I had to get on here and let y'all know. I didn't want y'all to wait a whole month to hear about the concert. So yeah, because I want people to go see it. It's awesome. It's amazing. They put on a heck of a job. I mean, a heck of a job. But it's what they do. If it isn't love, why does it hurt so bad? Wow, why does it feel this way? Why can't I remember the words? Oh, if it isn't love, I'm gonna have to listen to it. Why does she stay on my mind? And if it isn't love, why does it hurt so bad? Make me feel so sad inside. I'll let y'all see a little glimpse. A little glimpse. I'm trying not to get copyright in this, so I can't let y'all see too much. Because the other video is going to definitely be copyright. Trying not to get top copyright. I don't want to show the same clip that I showed on Instagram. Y'all can go see that when they were singing Can You Stand the Rain. Let me see which clip I want to play. just to let y'all hear a little bit, a very little bit. Y'all have to be tuned for the concert video for the concert because I did record it, most of it, most of it. Let me see what this is. What song was this? Oh yeah, they sung that too. They sung. I don't know if you remember that one. Fellas, there's a jealous girl in our town. Oh, baby, there's a jealous girl in our town. Yeah, they sung that song. Oh, Bobby Brown. Oh, Bobby Brown was on it now. Don't be talking about Bobby Brown. It's Johnny Gill. The bridge. Never used to trouble water. See, that's how y'all can see how close I was. I'm gonna be your fair weather friend. Be there till the end, even through stormy weathers. Time and time again, I'm gonna be your fair weather. I gotta find my power cord. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I got to plug this computer in. Hold on. I'm trying to get this computer plugged in for y'all. I didn't think I was gonna be on here this long, but hey, just to talk about it, I got too excited. And I'm talking to y'all and laughing with y'all. I thought I was going to do a 30-minute video, but hey, it just was that it was worth it. My review's about as long as the concert was like 3 hours long. So I'm just working on close to 4 hours. So, and excuse, I'm excited. So I'm sweating. I got deodorant on, but my arms are sweating because I'm so excited. It's hot in here. The heat is on and it's 60 degrees outside. That's why my arm. Let me go cut this heat off. Be right back. Let me go cut this daggone heat off. What in the world am I thinking? I'm supposed to have done that before I did this video. That's why I'm over here sweating. Lord Jesus. I forgot. And this old crazy Kentucky weather, the heat was supposed to be on yesterday and the day before because it was not hot like this. But now it's hot. It was snowing Friday. Saturday was 20 degrees. When I went to the New Edition concert, it was 20 degrees. 20 degrees. But I wasn't cold, even with that big slick, because I was just so excited. I was just warm because I was so happy. I wanted to see New Edition, y'all. Yeah. So let me see. Okay, that was that one. Fair Weather Friend with Johnny Gill. Let's see. Found one of the Bobby Browns, one of the BBDs. Which one is it? That's when DJ Cool was up there. See the crowd? That was before everybody got there for real. That's before New Edition performed, but that's how packed. Look at it. Look at the crowd. It was pretty. It was packed in there, and by the time New Edition got on stage, it was like fully packed. That was in between Jodeci and New Edition. So let me play a Jodeci song for you. So the review is basically, I'm done with the review. You can go back and watch. But I'm just still showing for my people that's in here. They want to talk to me and stuff. And those that want to watch it ain't my people. Y'all my people now. If you're watching, okay. We just excited. I'm just excited about New Edition. And if anybody wants to buy me a ticket to another location, just let me know. You buy me a ticket, I'm there. But don't buy me no nosebleed because I ain't coming. But if you buy me some good seats like what I have and I bought myself, I'm gonna fly. Okay, I'm flying to go see New Edition. Okay, again because it's worth it. So if you're thinking, is it worth the $255 for good seats? Is it worth the $372 for the real good seats? If I'd have known it was gonna be that good, I would have paid the $372 for the front row floor. But I didn't want to be squished, and I didn't want to be on the floor. I didn't want to be squished like somebody on my back, and I didn't. But I think I would if I went again. I probably would take that chance just because Ralph Tresvant kept going into the crowd, like in between songs and in between stuff. Like sometimes he would go into the crowd, like, "Where's Ralph?" You see him climbing back up from the floor. He don't went in the crowd, I guess, taking pictures. I don't know what he was doing, but he went in the crowd a couple of times. He went to the floor like 2 or 3 times. Ralph did. I don't know if any other ones did. They might have. Ronnie might have. I think Ronnie might have went into the crowd a couple of times too. But Ralph, I know I saw him get off that stage at least 2 times. But I think he got off the stage more than that. So I want to be in the front so I can just get some pictures with my favorite people. New Edition's my favorite people in the world. Okay. Did not disappoint. I'm not biased. I love New Edition, but they didn't do good. I would definitely tell y'all. But they didn't miss a beat. Didn't miss a beat. It was perfection. Jodeci and New Edition. It was perfection. Now I might have missed some beats, and y'all might hear me in the background singing off key on some of the songs, but I'm sorry about that. But y'all know I got to sing. Y'all know. Because when they on that one part of Can You Stand the Rain, I cracked. I cracked all over the place in the background. I said, oh Lord, I done messed up. Hopefully they don't think that's them and they know it's me cracking in the background. I don't want y'all thinking that was old Ralph or old Ricky. It wasn't me. It wasn't Johnny. It was me cracking in the background. That's me singing Jodeci. That's the girl that kept saying, Bobby! She kept saying, Bobby! Look at me. Who is that? Beyonce? Is that Beyonce? Y'all ain't know I could do it like that, did y'all? Y'all ain't know I could get pretty like that. All of my money. Let me cut that out so they try to get me. So they try to get me. Don't try to get me. Yeah, y'all ain't know I could do it like that, did y'all? I busted out on y'all for the concert. I thought I was on stage, y'all. No, I had my fedora. I had to match New Edition now. New Edition wears the fedora hats and they trench coat. Who's ringing the doorbell? Hopefully it's something for my son. Nobody trying to bother me. Okay, good. How you? Who's that? Oh, it was you saying that. Nobody tried to bother you. His ears is radar ears and big ears. I didn't think he heard me say that. He must be watching my video or something. But yeah, I had the trench coat on too. I'll show y'all. Let me show y'all the video. Where's the Nah, y'all gotta wait for that. Y'all gotta wait to the video for the see my outfit full outfit. The video talking about the outfit. Hold on, let me go to my Instagram. Oh yeah, Maya, I was. I'm still happy, but just talking about it makes me happy. It was such a great concert. It was awesome. It was worth everything and more. New Edition did not disappoint, but yeah, that's what I wore. Yep, that's what I wore. That was me at the concert, the seventh member of New Edition. Yes, I was. Let me find. Let me see. I'm trying to show you how hyped the crowd was. Let me find it. One of those. I think it might be it. Oh no, that's not. That's when the other DJ was up there in between New Edition and Jodeci, and then New Edition came out. Yeah, Mr. Telephone Man was the first song they sung. Mr. Telephone Man. They said, "Give it up for New Edition." You hear him? Y'all hear him? I'm still laughing at him. Bobby! Bobby! My camera was shaking because I was dancing and I was excited, y'all. I'm sorry. Look at him, boy. I'm getting excited just watching. Boy, what y'all look at him? New edition, boy. I tell you what. I tell you what, they are some smooth criminals. Woo, look at him, y'all. Look at him. Candy girl. That's what they started off with. Woo, I can't play. I'm trying not to get copyright. Try not to get copyright. Try not to get copyright, but yeah, because that's what they had on, the trench coat and the fedora. But woo, I'm trying not to get copyright, y'all. But oh my gosh, the New Edition do give us a show. They gave us a show, and it was awesome. It was amazing. Go see them. They got plenty of shows. I think they're going through like April, May. I think they're going through May. I think May is like the last performances. Hopefully, I wish they would do a double tour. Let's come back. Come back, New Edition. Come back to Cincinnati. Or go to Louisville because Louisville wasn't on there. Go to Louisville. Y'all usually go to Louisville. If you watch this video, anybody from New Edition or any promoters, anybody, hey, take the culture tour to Louisville so I can come to Louisville and see y'all again because Louisville's just an hour, 15 minutes away too. So y'all need to go to Louisville. Somebody was saying they thought y'all went to Louisville. I ain't see Louisville on the tour list. So yeah, y'all need to go to Louisville. I need to go back and see y'all again and get front row this time. Or maybe y'all have backstage passes if y'all go to Louisville. So I don't know. Because I want a picture, New Edition. But man, come on, Dad. Why can't I get my photo? Why can't I pay for VIP? Why can't I get my photo with my favorite group of all times? New Edition is my favorite group of all times, if you don't know. And then Boys to Men. New Edition, then Boys to Men. That's how it goes. And that's the order that it went in because New Edition was first. But yeah, it was awesome. So go see it. Check it out. I'm sorry for the folks that had the bad experience when Bobby had the stomach virus in Baltimore and then Mike Williams had the hurt leg. Y'all, I just hope and pray for y'all that nobody gets hurt and everybody's healthy. Like our concert, if they weren't healthy, they played it off real well. They was acting very healthy. So it was wonderful. I think y'all gave Cincinnati the best performance yet. And I hope they enjoyed the crowd because the crowd, Cincinnati, y'all had the hypest crowd. I don't play. Y'all don't play. Y'all was a hype crowd. Y'all was in it to win it. And I know that people in Cincinnati was probably from Louisville and probably from Lexington like me. There's more people from Lexington that went to Cincinnati. So us in the Ohio Valley area, we was hyped for New Edition. And I am proud of y'all. Proud of y'all because New Edition just was smiling from ear to ear. You could tell they was taking all that energy in from the crowd. And that's why the performance was so much. I mean, they still good regardless, but I think they hyped it up even more just because the energy that the crowd was giving them. They were just smiling from ear to ear. It was almost like they didn't want to get off that stage. They just loved us and we loved them. Love it. Go see them, y'all. And if you go see them, don't be a dud. Scream, holler, put your hands in the air, do all your yeah. And when Bobby Brown does the running man, go Bobby, you know, hype them up, y'all. Y'all get the great performance. Y'all gonna get great performance regardless, because New Edition's gonna come and they're gonna show up and show out. But you're gonna get an even better awesome to win it. So yeah, if you're wondering if it's worth the money, if you give a great show, yes, it's worth the money. They give a great show. It's worth more than the money that I paid. To me, it was. I want to see it again. I want to see the concert again. So go. And even Jodeci. I would love to see them again too. Go. They're in their 50s and they're performing better than these young folks. And you pay $500 for these young folks' concert tickets, and they ain't going to give you the same show that Jodeci and New Edition just gave us on Saturday. It was awesome. Amazing. This is an experience I'm going to remember for the rest of my life. This is like better than marriage. It's better than marriage, okay? Because it don't come with problems. It just comes with happiness and joy and excitement. It don't come with problems. It came with just pleasure because it was just so much fun, y'all. I'm just saying. And if you love New Edition like I do, you just going to be in awe. I was in awe. But if you like New Edition, you still going to be in awe because it was You just would be like, wow, these people are really on cue, on point. Their outfits are on point. Their dance moves is on point. Their dancers are on point. Their DJ is on point. Everything is on point about this concert. It's nothing to complain about. They did it. They must have practiced and rehearsed, but they did the thing, y'all. They did the thing. They did it. So I'm about to get on off here. I done made this review video an hour and 6 minutes. If y'all want to just come on and talk to y'all for a little bit after this, I can come on and talk to y'all for a little bit. Or if y'all tired, then let me know y'all tired. But I was gonna go to the store and get me some ice cream. So when I come back, I probably have to come back and eat my ice cream because I'm gonna get me some. I want some ice cream with some M&Ms in it. I'm gonna get me some vanilla ice cream and some M&Ms. That's what I was gonna get me. I was gonna walk down the street to the store because I want to walk because it's right down the street. So I'm about to get on off here. And I'll probably pop back on just to chat with y'all. If whoever's still around or whoever missed me, pop back on about 15, 20 minutes, just chat with y'all a little bit since I already got the setup. Just gotta go get my ice cream from the stove real quick. And I'll be back, okay, people? Thank y'all for watching. Thumbs up the video. Subscribe if you ain't subscribed. If you went to this New Edition tour, let me know in the comments. How was it in your city? Was the performance awesome? Did you love it? Would you go see it again? Let me know in the comments if you went to it. If you think you're going to go to it after seeing this review, if you think you're going to go to the concert in your area, let me know in the comments. And just tell me if there was anything special about the performance in your town. It was just special all around. It was awesome in Cincinnati. So it is what it is. Had a great time with my cousin and his wife. We just had a good time. Good times. My feet were surely hurting after that concert and I was trying to walk back to the car. My cousin and his wife was just strutting on. They was moving. I said, well, I'm going to catch up with y'all when I catch up with y'all because my feet was hurting by the time because I danced so much. I danced the whole time, the whole concert. And then had to walk back up those stairs. Then I had to walk down to get to my seat. Had to walk back up those stairs. And then had to go down 2 flights of stairs outside to get to the parking garage. Yeah, my feet. My dogs was barking. My feet was hurting, but they still okay. Ain't nothing wrong with them. They just long. I just got long toes, but they ain't bruised or battered or anything. Now they ain't bruised or battered. They good. They good now. But them shoes, them boots, them heels. Y'all. Anyway, bye, y'all. Be blessed. Be a blessing. I'll pop on just to chat for a little bit if y'all don't hear. We might play some music. Then I'll play more. I'll play a little more of the concert, but not all of it because I'm going to do a video of the concert. But I'll play a little more for you because I don't care if it gets copyright. Then I'm hoping that this one don't get copyright. So hopefully it won't because I didn't play that much of the music. But deuces, see y'all in the next video, Team Random, which will probably be in 15, 20 minutes. I'm about to go to the stove, get some ice cream, come back and holler at y'all, see if y'all still around, if y'all ain't doing nothing, if y'all, because I ain't coming back until a month. But I do got a TJ Maxx video haul that I'm going to upload hopefully this week, and then the concert that I'm going to upload hopefully this week. So I do have a couple of videos that will hopefully be uploaded this week for y'all, but I'm not going to do no more lives for a month. Not really a month, I guess. About a month. I'm gonna say a month until I can get a newer computer. The computer didn't act up today because I reset the internet thing before I did this too. So maybe that helped. I reset the modems and stuff, modem and the router. So there we go. There we go. There we go. All right. All right. Okay. Deuces. Bye, y'all. I'll see y'all in about 15, 20 minutes. I'm gonna give me some ice cream and some M&Ms. Okay. I gotta get me some. Y'all go get y'all some ice cream and some M&Ms. I want some mint chocolate chip ice cream too. It is St. Patrick's month. Why can't I get some mint chocolate chip ice cream too? Okay. I'm out of here. Bye. Go see New Edition. Go see Jodeci. And if y'all got Charlie Wilson on y'all tour, go see him. Go see them, y'all. It's worth it. Way worth it. Try to get in them top front row seats for $300 something because it's worth it. $255 is what I paid, and it was way well worth that. And I had lower level front row, good seats. We had good seats, and I'm glad we did because it was so worth it. Bye. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Can you stand the rain. I gotta end it off how they ended it. That's how they ended it at the concert. Will you be there? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, storms make up for sure. Oh, oh, rain, ain. And I know I'll be right there. There, there. Let me stop. That's how extra Johnny was being, though. But I loved it. I loved every minute of it. He did that. I don't know what that was, but it was in the part of Can You Stand the Rain? Yeah, Johnny, he hit that high note. Okay, Johnny wasn't playing. He wasn't playing with y'all. He didn't come to play. New Edition didn't come to play. Jodeci didn't come to play. They didn't come to play. Okay, so you don't come to play. Go see them. Give them their money. Give them their flowers while they are yet alive and breathing and well. I hope they stay alive for a long time because I want to see them again and again and again and again. Okay, y'all. I'm out of here. I said I was gone so many times. I keep talking. Go if you ain't see the review, go back and see it. You just ignore me. Okay, back. Deuces. I'm out of here. Love y'all. Be blessed, be safe, stay safe, and all that good stuff, okay? I'll be back in about 15, 20 minutes because I'm going to give me some ice cream. We're going to have a good little time listening to New Edition and stuff. We're going to have a little party or something, y'all, okay? Bye.